This is Jordan Brooks, and this is her story.
What influenced me to not go to school is basically the people that I was hanging out with and the things that we would do.
What were your grades like your freshman year?
Well, first trimester, they were really good, and I had like A's and B's, and then the rest they were failing. All F's in every class until my junior year.
Why did you start going down the wrong path?
I have to say, I started going down the wrong path freshman year, probably.
Why?
Same reason, I don't know. Because I was just doing bad things, and I was skipping school to hang out with friends that were older than me and that didn't have to go to school. And that's basically it.
Was your sophomore year any different from your freshman year?
No, it wasn't, because I became friends with a dirty slut. Then I got in trouble because I was hanging out with Linnell one time, and this is probably where I became better, because we were going off campus and he threw weed into a bush and Sue saw, and so then I had to go to Lakeside Center or Institute so that I could get evaluated to see that if I have an issue, and I didn't, and I knew it was there.
I wasn't. How was your sophomore year, Jordan?
Sophomore year was the same as freshman year, and I just had different friends because all of my other friends graduated or left, and basically it was bad. I got in trouble, and I met Mr. Isaacson that year. He's a student teacher, and I was hanging out with Linnell in that class.
Why did you get in trouble?
When did I get in trouble?
Why did you get in trouble?
I didn't get in trouble.
You just said you got in trouble.
Well, we did, because I talked a lot.
Uh-huh.
And that was the year that Mr. Clune wouldn't get off my nuts. Because... Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because me and Aida and Linnell were going off campus, and we had some paraphernalia. I can call it that, right? Okay. And Sue saw us, and then she made us march single file to the office and get searched. And that was actually the third time that happened to me. But this was like the biggest time because they actually found weed or paraphernalia. And what happened? Oh, I had to go to get a drug test, which I passed.
ISS.
And I had in-school suspension for like, I think 4 days. And that's where I met Josh. He's pretty cool. And that was basically it.
Where are you spending your time when you're not at school and you're supposed to be?
Usually at home or at the mall, to be honest.
What do you do at the mall?
I shop because I have a shopping problem. It's pretty known, but it's okay because I go to school now.
How did your family feel about your grades your freshman and your sophomore year?
They were definitely pissed, to say the least. And my dad was a psycho and would call me every day to make sure that I was at school. And my mom didn't know, actually. I kept it pretty hidden because she still doesn't know what Skyward is. And, yeah, they were just basically really mad and disappointed in me.
How are you doing in school now?
Bad. I don't ever really go because I'm unmotivated. I know it's bad, but I am. And I just go for the classes that I really need. I actually dropped my first period because I didn't like it and I didn't like the teacher. So basically that's it. So I'm not really doing well. I did good first semester though. Passed all my classes.
What time is it? Walking up.
I would just walk down the hallway and get some general hallway shots that you can use. Should we Good morning. Good morning. Happy. Okay, so here's the deal for today. First thing first, Dick, could you bounce downstairs for 1:30? And there's
For what? Oh.
I'll wait for you. Here's what I'm planning as far as when we return. We've got about 4 days left to finish this project. That means to finish shooting and editing our entire project. On Friday, after we return from break, we're going to have our...
We're out to get you. We're out to get you. It is 11:15.
No, you guys!
Why are you late today?
Because I don't have a reason. I wasn't gonna come.
Why not?
Because I didn't want to. Can you not record me? Do you see what I look like right now?
So, hi, my name is Tanya, and I'm a counselor here at Mount Lake Terrace High School. And I've been counseling since about 1994. And in my experience, when kids have a unsuccessful freshman year, they fail several classes, or they have poor attendance and wind up getting behind, they are much less likely to graduate on time. I think that kids get discouraged when they see that they're not on target for graduation. They feel like they'll never get caught up, and it gets really hard to get back on track. A lot of kids don't have money to do summer school, and so failing, a few of those classes, then they wind up kind of failing some more, and it feels like they'll never get out of that hole. Also, when they realize that they might not be on target to graduate with their friends, they get embarrassed and they don't want to come back. So it's really important that kids pass all of their classes, and if they have a strong freshman year, they're much more likely to go on and graduate on time. I also have noticed that if kids have poor attendance, they become much more likely to fail because they get really discouraged. It feels overwhelming. They're not sure how to dig their way out of the hole that they've gotten themselves in. They're kind of embarrassed to come back to class after they've been gone for a while, and they just kind of aren't sure how to go about that, and so it becomes really easy to just blow off the class. When they do come to class, then it's like, I'm not sure what everybody's doing, and so they often wind up failing. If they've had a problem with attendance, they just can't seem to get their way out. So attendance is very important, and passing all your classes is really important, especially starting out on your freshman year.
It is now 10:55, and Jordan's not here yet. What day is it? No Jordan, and it's Wednesday, April 8th.